Name game.
Hi everyone, hello, it is I, Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole, and I'm messing with a second camera because I wanted to show you something. Hi, how you doing? It's, hello. It's Mac Game Thursday, and today's the day when I play the games on the Macintosh, you know, Disco Elysium, but I have by the way, I want everyone to know that Trooper couldn't wait for it, but you don't know what I'm going to say, right? You don't know what it is, but I have a surprise. Are you ready? Merch has come in, not all of it. Not all of the merch is in, but some of the merch is in, including the Crash Jones Space Adventurer tank top. So we've got the Crash Jones Space Adventurer tank top. There's this one, and there's another version made for ladies. And I do not have the sample of that one. I sent it to Lindy, so Lindy is going to get that released soon. She'll let me know if it's good, but I think it's fine. So the tank top has come in. Oh, I see you. By the way, I'm going to sing for you, but I want to tell everybody what the. Hold on. You don't need to hear that right now, but I want to tell everybody what the has come in. The Crash Jones T-shirt has come in. And it's way better than the one that I bought. The one because it has better printing. I'm not wearing it, of course, but I'll wear it tomorrow. Also, what has come in is the new notebook with the amazing art from Josh Meehan on it, like the poster, our great pulp poster. So now I have a new notebook, which I'm very excited about. That has come in. I'm trying to get this camera to stay. It's complicated. There's another thing that has come in. Just stay there for the moment. It's not going to stay. Oh, another thing has come in. Wait. A hat. Got a good baseball cap, but it's it's the Academic Foxhole hat, which is great because I have because look, I shave my head, and so I should not be wandering around without a hat on. And I have fancy hats for when I'm wearing fancy clothes, but I need some like baseball caps for when I'm wandering about. And I now have an Academic Foxhole cap, and I'm really excited about the design. So this is very cool. I'm loving it. That's like a big joy. There are two more things that have yet to arrive. That I think one of them might have arrived. One I feel like might be a little late, but I think it'll be fine. The poster version of this, right? Oops, pardon me. This is dropping. The poster version of this, which I think is either arrived today or arrived tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And then finally, the coffee mug. The coffee mug, which you don't know what it looks like, but Josh Meehan knows what it looks like. And it's art by Josh Meehan, and it's amazing. It's one of the most amazing things ever. It is our coffee mug. I don't know if it's going to come in by tomorrow, but I'm going to go and have everything go live tomorrow for the game anyway, because it's amazing. But I wanted to let you know that the merch is in, which means that I can put in the new merch store stuff tomorrow for Crash Jones. Oh, but Catfish Sushi, this coffee mug is so beyond amazing that I don't even know what to say. It is so good. It is so good. Hey, everybody. So, right? And our, oh, you don't know what this is. I'll tell you later. And our mods will be getting something. It'll be really good. Wait, but no, so you just missed the tank top, the Crash Jones tank top, hat, new notebook. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. I'm very excited about it. Oh, so our merch has come in. Well, it's not all 100% in yet, but in enough. And I'm so excited for it because that means we get to have the new merch drop, and 50% of all the profits for the merch are going to go to Josh Meehan, who did the art for the Crash Jones merch, are going to go to Josh Meehan. And so far, I have made $53 on merch so far. So it's, it's going to be something at least. And I'm very excited about it.
We're
That's
in the
just like for
money.
me. Oh. I feel like it's time for me to sing now. I've got two things to sing. I'm going to have to take these headphones off because this music is going to be distracting to me. But look, we got the merch, and I'm so excited about that because the merch is super fun. Rissa says, looking forward to adding another coffee mug to my Foxhole mug and my Bricktops mug. But Rissa, you're gonna get the mug because you're my mod. So just be aware. Okay, I've got two songs to sing, everybody. And the first one is, what is it? It is the name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F, on M will appear. And then I say boo at a B, then I say the name, then banana, fanner, and foe. Then I say the name again with an F, very plain, then a fee, fi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. Krellin, Bobellin, Banana, Fana, Fofelin, Fee, Fi, Momelone. Krellin, the melon felon, the name game. Thank you, everybody. Also, I'm going to just tip that down just a little bit so like you can maybe see a little bit more of the shirt. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I showed the goodies. I've got two tank tops, this one and then the same one, but in a ladies cut version. And then the notebook, which is in, the baseball cap, which is in, which I'm very excited about. And what is not in yet is the poster version of this, which will be here. I think it might also have already been delivered. I'm gonna have to check. I'm checking the mail tomorrow. And the mug. The mug, I don't know when the mug's gonna come, but I really want the mug here. Hold on. Because the mug is one of the most amazing things you have ever seen, although you haven't seen it yet. It is, I can't even tell you how great it is. The mug is great. It is really, really good. Hey, Atomica, I'm hyped. Classes start Tuesday. Looking for my English lit public speaking, not so much. Okay, so here's the thing. Atomica started it, so now I have to tell Atomica. Atomica is my... Oh, no, not yet. Atomica, don't forget. Tuesday. So, Atomica gave bits. And when somebody gives bits, I sing We're in the Money, as sung by Ginger Rogers in the film Gold Diggers of 1933, which means I sing it in Pig Latin. And so, in my old school megaphone, so without further ado, Airway and hey, the anime. Airway and hey, the anime. Igway at gale at way of way at way at way x to te at gale young way oh. Airway and hey, the anime. E the ice skates are on say. Old man the 80 and pray ooh yare ooh dre you stay and way young ray oh. Ewe every eat red lay on say of way at brian say ooh te day. And we see the and the order will look like they I get in the IA. We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. Thank you so much for those bits. So exciting. Oh, so good. Remind me to ask you sometime about who you do merch with. I can tell you right now. I think I'm ready to get some GK stuff made. Okay, so I do my merch with Fourth Wall. And I can give you an invite because I have one. So I like them a lot. What I like about Fourth Wall is that they are size inclusive when it comes to sizing, and they also ship from the EU and also Australia, so it's not like miserable for shipping costs. They've got some cool integrations. Now, I will say there is an item that I got made, and they also have. They're pretty friendly. They also have they have items that you can do without making minimums, right? Like none of the things I would like. They do have some like special items that you have to order a minimum for. Like those are usually like special things, which again, at the moment, I do not have the need to do that. But there was this special thing that I ordered for myself as a surprise that I will show you when it happens. That I don't know when it'll arrive. You probably won't see it for a while, but it is. I had to get it through a different place because but like basically none of the main usual suspects had this customization option. But yeah. I like them. I think they're very good. Australian friendly shipping costs. What even is this mystical thing? No, Polish. It's true. They've got a number of they have a number of items that ship from like you can filter by like this ships from the EU, like EU, US, and Australia, and like so this way it's anyway. I was like, okay, this seems like the most inclusive place, and that's why I went with them because I want to be helpful to people. Most streamers I follow have been using them lately and are happy with them. Yes, I think another streaming friend uses them as well. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. So there was something I wanted to tell you. Right? Yes, Tuesday. Okay, so here's the Tuesday thing. Atomic has said that his classes start on Tuesday. Mine also start on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like they are starting on Tuesday. This is how I do this. Excellent. They're starting on Tuesday. That's very exciting, which means I have got 1,000 things to do for classes before classes start, which I'm so excited about. Not that excited about it, to be honest. Like after stream today, I've got to do a bunch of stuff because tomorrow is my is the graduate orientation. So I'm meeting with graduate students tomorrow, as you do, to be responsible. And I've got to get a draft of my syllabus done by then. So I'll be doing that while I'm hosting Candela Obscura, which I'm very excited about. So here's the thing, y'all. I wanted to show you something. It's a surprise. Is it a surprise? It's a surprise. But is it exciting? I don't know about that.
We're
but
in
it's
the
something I'm going
money.
to show you anyway. Because I want to. Hey, we just got a giveaway going on. Rissa gifted a mug. So if you want to get this mug, then you need to type in enter with an exclamation point into the chat, and then you can get this mug, which is this cool thing. This is actually a cool thing about Fourth Wall, that if you make the option available when you're live, viewers can like put in a gift thing, which is very cool. So and this is what the mug looks like. The mug is awesome. It's like So nice. I am not using it right here because I'm trying not to spill things, as you know. Although I feel like mugs might be less spillable than red cups. Yeah, maybe. That might be a thing. Atomic says, so I got my lit textbook and I've come to a conclusion about Kate Chopin. What is your conclusion? Tell me, Atomica. Catfish says, I love cams. Very good quality. Yeah. Oh, got all the paperwork. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I fly out for the wedding on Friday. So I teach on Thursday. Friday morning, I fly out. I come back on Wednesday evening. So it's going to be like a tight 4 days. They do a great job of holding cans of drinks so you don't spill them. Oh, that's like a really good idea. Okay, so look, here's the thing I have to tell you. Wait, what happens if I do this? No, still hearing it. I'm gonna do this. All right, so this is what I have to tell you. Tuesday, I start classes, right? And I've got all sorts of stuff going on, but I'm teaching a brand new class. Oh, this semester's been a mess for you? I'm so sorry. What are you teaching? What's going on for you this semester? I'm teaching a brand new seminar that I've not taught before, and it is ludomusicology, which is the study of music and games. So what's super irritating about ludomusicology is that it is like 95% video games. Like, and they even acknowledge that that's a bit of a problem, but they just keep doing it over and over and over again, that there are other games besides video games, and also it's not games also play that have music in them. And they just basically sort of fixate on video games and really a lot of Nintendo. It's a lot of Nintendo is what it is. Anyhow, so in my class, I really wanted to make sure that we didn't just do video games. And certainly we'll spend like the second half of the class probably on video games, more or less. But I wanted to do other things as well. And one of the things that I wanted to do was like, right, see, Krellin knows there are board games that have music in them, right? I love Koji Kondo, yeah, and the AP-assisted board games. See, I have them. I'm going to go and do, and this is, I actually have to send that email out. So I have the game Stop Thief, which came out in 1979, which you have to listen to clues, like sound clues to figure out where the thief is on the board. And there was a remake of it recently by some games where they redid Stop Thief. So I eBayed the old version of Stop Thief from 1979, and I have the new one. And it turns out that some people that I GM'd a session for were the people who did the sound for that game. I didn't know that in advance, and so now I'm going to invite them to come in and speak to my class. So we've got Hawkeye, woo! Yes, hey, congratulations, Hawkeye. That's amazing. Yay. Yeah, Simon Says, right? Absolutely. And Kren says, aren't things like Double Dutch ludomusicology? Yes, absolutely they are. And I'm like, how come y'all are not doing this? Okay, fine. Well, we're going to do it, right? Atomic says, she's like an 18th century version of Lifetime for Women. This literature is for women and their issues. Oh, okay, like what? Oh, being cheated on, beaten, abused, murdered, driven to suicide, entertainment for women. Yeah. Well, true crime podcasts, like they're predominantly listened to by women right now. Interesting. So Polish says, teaching 3 different courses, including one that is under ongoing development. Oof, rough. One is about international business relations in the Asia Pacific. Oh, interesting. Another about international law, organizations, human rights. Very interesting. And one about religion, identity, in a political context. Ooh, those all sound very interesting. The one that's under development sounds like that's going to be rough, though. Check out the Echo series of Escape Room in a Box, audio-based clue puzzles. Ooh. Echo series. I'm going to bring up a tab. Escape
We're in the money.
Room in a Box, Echo series. That sounds great. Okay. Because I do quite like the escape rooms in a box, so that's fun. Throw links in Discord. Thank you so much. Also, I feel like something just happened. I feel like there was just a message here that happened that came in. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Hey, Lone Ku, how are you? So, I'm gonna add, like, we're gonna do hand clapping games, right? We're gonna do Oh Mary Mac, right? All that kind of stuff. We'll talk about Double Dutch. We're gonna do like playground games, like Ring Around the Rosies and all that stuff. We're gonna do playground games, Double Dutch, clapping games. We're gonna do board games. We're gonna do. I think the message is someone. It must be. You know what it is? It was the. It must have been the giveaway winner. That must have been. Yay! I think. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. I can. Give me a moment. I bet they will tell me. Yes, that it was the Hawkeye. So I don't think I cannot pull up my syllabus, but I wanted to start today. We're going to talk about like what is ludomusicology. We're gonna do playground games. We're gonna do board games. We're going to do that's 3. We're going to do sports, right? We're gonna do sports. Like marching band halftime show, that kind of a thing. We're gonna do. I want to do game shows. Like da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da, like like game shows and things like that. And then I want to do arcades, and then we're gonna do like a bunch of video games. But I was practicing something, which if I show you now, I probably cannot do properly. But I have been practicing something for our class, not this coming week, but the week after. And I'm going to show you. And as I'm showing you, in the process of showing you, I am also going to read this message. Let me see. I need to add something here. What do I need to add? I need to add. Oh, nice. What happens if I do that? Sweet. Okay, good. I can show you. This is perfect. Did you see that? You didn't. Wait. Oh, hold on. If I show you that, it won't be where I want it to be. So this needs to be what? Camera 1 looks fine. Okay. I'm going to read chat and madly put on a what do you call it? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm thinking about. Oh, you know what I could actually do? Hold on. You know what I could do? I could actually just add this here. Add video capture device. This one. Don't go wild. Yeah. Let me go here. Doesn't do what I want it to do. Okay. All right. It's fine. We're getting better. But I do have to do this thing anyway, so let me read the chat. None of our sessionals got paid for the first pay cycle since our head of school went on sick leave and didn't delegate. Ooh, no good. I got my pay approved out of the pay cycle after getting one of the deans involved. The convener for the course that is under development went on sick leave for personal reasons for a month, pretty much right when the semester started. Oh, this is terrible. Meaning those of us who teach had to take on a lot of admin work for a course with no history. Oh no.
Name
For one of those
game.
courses where we do 2-hour workshops, I'm receiving a total of 2 sentences per workshop for guidance on how they want me to teach. Oh, that does not sound fun at all in any way. Oof. And you're rocking 40 video presentations today. Oh, get some lemonade or whatever it is your beverage is, your go-to beverage. Atomic says, I've got a heck of a mountain ahead of me for the semester, though. Something like 200-ish poems, short stories, essays to read. Already found a few new favorites, though. Oh, that's good. You know what? Pace yourself. You know what I mean? Like, just give yourself, like, break it up. Also, be right. I believe this is a name game call out. As a matter of fact, I believe that is the case. I'm also going to just do this while we're here. Yeah. Wait. This, and then okay, and then I'm just finding a thing. Got to get it right. Hold on. This is. Oh, I love it when B right. I love it when people who have a B or an F or an M for their name say hi because that always makes me happy. And scoop, or are we the short frame mask? Sign short frame mask or long mask? Oh, that's not right. No, it's not that. That's the short frame. Give me a second. Short frame mask. I think that might be it. The color is super off and terrible, but close. Camera B. And I feel like I just need to add, that's fine. And then if I go up here, no, here, yes. 1 second. No, yes, no. Oh, I don't need that. What I need is, well, hold on. That should still do it, right? Yes, no? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on. Yep, there you go. Okay. So that's great, but I don't know if that's going to give me what I want. Hold on. I want to make this because I have to show you this cool thing that I'm probably going to mess up now that I try to show you. You know what? I should probably not put that there. I should probably put it. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Hold on. Oh, well, actually, what is that? That's, oh, too short. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. I really want to show you this thing, and I know it's silly. I know it's silly. I do know this. But I feel like you might find it interesting. Sign long mask. Okay. Now, let's see if this will work properly. I'm not going to show you because I want to actually pull this up so it looks nice. And y'all, this is what I get for having my OBS window being too small. Yeah, that's so lovely. Okay, what are you saying in chat? Hey, Gabriel, how you doing? It is going very, very well. What is new and exciting with you? Let me see. I told myself 13 a week will put me on target. I did 28 a week. Oh, that's good. Take notes. Carl says, my brother has been teaching since the first of the month, but for reasons that I'm not yet clear on, he didn't get paid until this past Friday. Like, teachers simply get paid something monthly here, but for some reason he didn't qualify to get his first paycheck. This is ridiculous. People need to get paid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying that people need to get paid. You know, like, they need to get paid. I don't know what else to say about that. That is, it's sort of unacceptable. Perfect. Okay, this is great. Hey, everybody, we're here. The thing I wanted to show you is we're close. Boom. All right, good. Great. I can work it out. Awesome. Nice. Haha. All right, I'm gonna finish my thought and then I'll show you the thing. The color's off with them, but don't worry about it. Let's see. I have the advantage that I can listen to the poems at work on YouTube, which then usually suggests someone breaking down as this. Oh, that's really nice. Paul says, oh, and I got paid at a significantly lower pay rate than I should because my alma mater forgot the part where they give me PhD. What is that? Y'all, yo, Polished, I don't know what's up with the admin at your school. Hawkeye says, my wife started her new teaching position posting in the beginning of August and doesn't get her first paycheck until tomorrow. Teaching facilities seem weird that way. Same one to do with the KU hospital. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, thank you for dropping a link in this research tab. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, we have a name game. We have a name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F, on and will appear. And then I say bo at a B, then I say the name, then banana, fanner, and foe. Then I say the name again with an F very plain, then a fee, fi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. But if the first two letters are ever the same, I drop them both and say the name. I like Bob. Bob, drop the B's, Bo, oh, Fred. Fred, drop the F's, for red. Oh, Mary, Mary, drop the M's, mo, airy. That's the only rule that is contrary. Be right, bo, e right, banana, fana, fo, fee right, fee, fi, mo, me right. Be right. The name game. Woo, thank you for that resub, Be Right. And also Gabriel, Gabe. Welcome in. Let's see. I just want to say that I found the entire paid in arrears thing that is just normal to be utter bullshit. I have to pay up front before I get things from businesses, so business should have to pay up front to get work from workers. Yeah, and sometimes you have to pay like for rent, you've got to pay like 2 months in advance. I'm just saying. I agree with you. I agree. So about this ludomusicology class, right? We're going to do playground games. Not this week, but next week. So I was practicing something. I'm probably streaming until like 9:30, probably 9:30, 9:20. Hey, Artie. So I've been practicing this because I feel like I should do this, right? I thought this is a thing that you do when you are like for the thing. Now I'm gonna do it here for you all now, but I'm probably gonna do it poorly and mess it up because I've only practiced once. I've only done this once in my whole life, and we're gonna, oh, actually I don't need to do that. So we're gonna try it now to see if I can do it. I hope you're ready. I mean, I'm not ready, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Ba-da-da. I need this, and then I need this. Okay, so if you're ready, okay. It looks like we can do it. Oh, pens. Hello, pens. And an Allen wrench. Okay, I probably can't do this, but you can't see my face. I'm looking at you all earnestly, but here we go. Also, let me do this. Okay. Wait. Oops, wait. Wait, I've got to turn it this way. Hold it. So, working on it. Yeah, cups. Working on it. I do need to get Anna Kendrick to give her more training. It's true, but I'm practicing because I've got to have it down. I also have to practice all of the hand clapping games, and it's been a while since I've done hand clapping games. Quite a while, quite a while. So I've got to practice. Oh, Mary, like this one's Oh Mary Mac, and then like Say Oh Playmate. This one. There's this one. Anyway. Oh, Mary Mac. No, this was the all dressed in black with silver buttons all down her back. She asked her mother for 50 cents. There's that one, right? That was pretty simple. And then I think there's the slide one. That was pretty good. And then there's the one that goes, I think it's Say Oh Playmate that does this one. Anyhow, I've got to practice my hand clapping games too. Right. Could be a thrifted Pizza Hut glass. Oh no, actually, this is actually a small one, not a big one, and I purchased them because I love them. I have both small ones and large ones. They make me very, very happy, and they're super cheap. And I really love these cups. I love the texture of them. I just love them. So I have a bunch of them. Oh, I could just bring them into class. Since I have so many, I'll just bring them into class. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I totally did it. So no matter what, it started as a solo. No, I totally bought it. I used to work in construction. I think most of those are largely based on paying for labor. Question: Has anyone ever printed onto clear laminating sheets before asking for creative reasons. Ooh, printed onto clear laminating sheets. I feel like the answer to that has to be. Wait, there is something here to answer your question, Hawkeye. All of the tutorials, because I've been watching tutorials on making my own cards for secret reasons. It was always about printing on cardstock and then laminating. So printing before. But if you're wanting kind of the shrinky dink excitement, but not shrinky dink, you know what I mean? Like be able to have the clear. Yes. Yes. Overhead projectors. Yes. Yes. That's right, Paula. We would photocopy, right? Our overhead projectors. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Polished. I remember. Overhead projectors. I remember this quite a lot, actually. Lots and lots of overlays for overheads. Yeah. 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 That sounds difficulty, Hawkeye, because to print on clear plastics usually requires a laser rather than ink printer, but laser printing requires heat that would damage the ability. Yeah. Yeah. Good. They got hot too. It's true. Okay, so let me see. I showed you the cups. It's like I feel like if I slow down, right, then I feel like I totally have it. Right? I do. I feel like if you just slow down, right, it's right? But I will tell you, she's fast. She goes in that song of hers. She's fast. She goes super, super fast. Just noting that she's like, she's like really good. I'm not there yet, but I will hopefully get there at some point. Uh, this is don't for the fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't think the inkjet will stick. Printable transparency. Ooh, Volpez is giving us some copy link address is giving us some old school. Let me see what we got here in this link. I'm very excited. For what do you call it? Nostalgia is what I'm looking for. Oh, transparency film for laser printers. Yes. Oh, this is so. Ooh, the colors look really nice on some of those. Wow. Okay, hey, I'm looking at these the photographs of the transparency things for the LaserJet printer. And I feel like it's probably better than back in the day, or maybe just our printers are better. Yes, our printers are better. We had dot matrix printers, which were not good. That's clearly what it is. Yes. That seems like relies. This seems like something that relies on muscle memory. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just be practicing until we get there. I was actually a warranty tech for HP for about 1.5 years. So yeah, you can print on those clear sheets, but they won't laminate after. It's the combo I think is impossible. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Right. Right. I know what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. So when I was a kid, while we're here, I should bring up the game, right? Because we are here. And I think that in the game, I have to walk somewhere, which means I think that it is totally viable for me to just pull up the game for us to walk about. And let me turn this on for you. And also, let me turn down my volume a bit. There we go. What was I going to tell you? There are 2 links. Oh. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. Link address. Look, I was wanting to do a thing. This is Colos stuff, right? I've got some ideas for what would you call them? player aids and GM aids. Inkjet, clear transfer for inkjet, silk screen printing. Oh, nice. Nice. So, but again, not my current priority list, of course, because I've got to get ready for school. I scoured that second link, and as soon as I saw print on the rough side, I said, "Oh yeah, there you go." Yeah, if I bring up the game, I can claim that I'm playing. Let me see. I had these. So when I lived in San Francisco as a kid, there were these three women who were sisters, the Rosenfeld sisters, and they were not young. They were not young. That is the yes. They were like super old, and they lived right next door to me at my house, and they had this little cute little cute little San Francisco house, very small, and I think they'd had it forever. And all three of these sisters lived together, and they'd lived together for who knows how long. And they had a piano. And as I would walk home from school, one of them, I think it might have been Ethel, would always play ragtime on the piano, and I would listen to her play Scott Joplin, right? And I sometimes would like knock on their door, and I would just sit and I'd go into their house and chat with them, and they would chat with me about their lives, and I'm like 10, you know what I mean? But were they the Fates or Furies? They were the Fates. Dad taught me a little time for logistics. Yeah. How long until it becomes a young woman's name again? That's a good question. I bet it's already becoming a young woman's name. But I would go into their house, right? And I would chat with them. And one of the things that I always remember is that, they had lived through the 1906 earthquake, right? That they were old enough that they were kids during the '06 earthquake, but they lived through it. They lived in San Francisco during the '06 earthquake, right? So they would tell me about what the earthquake was like, what it felt like, just tell me all these sort of things about their lives. But I'm telling you this story for a reason. It has to do with Hawkeye. So one of the things that they did is they did decoupage. And I'd never seen decoupage before, and also decoupage had not yet become popular yet again, right? So they did decoupage. And they didn't mind you talking to them all the time. No, they didn't mind it at all. They were always happy for me to like stop by. And sometimes they'd see me and they'd like wave me over, and I'd sit and I'd listen to them like just tell me all the stuff. Yeah, and also better than my mom, absolutely. And it was very 70s, and so they did this decoupage, right? So they would have like, and it was like it felt very pre-70s, right? So they would have they'd have like these wooden boxes, like chests, right? Little small ones. And they would cut out all these like Victorian flowers. You know what I mean? Like these like flowers, they'd cut out these little things, and they'd have these like special scissors. And they cut very, very specifically, and then they would like do the decoupage, all that laminating. And the thing that was really cool was that once they laminated enough, because they would laminate a lot. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't just put like one coat of lacquer in there. They just put like 1,000 billion, and it kind of looked like, it didn't look like paper anymore. It didn't look like, oh, this is paper stuck on wood, right? It like I don't know what all they were using, but the paper itself kind of it just sort of melded into the wood so that it just looked really, really cool. I remember thinking to myself, well, that's the neatest thing. And it was like one of those, they also had potpourri in their house. And I did not know what potpourri was at the time. And I was like, what is this? What is this? But it was like an older generational practice. I think they also crocheted. And like clearly some of these practices are coming into popularity again, which is pretty neat. But yeah. So Krellin, I wanted to eat the potpourri. But they let me know that it was not edible, so I did not eat it. But I wanted to. I was very close. Yeah. What was the other thing about them? Oh, no, this wasn't about them. There's a Bernadette, there's a YouTuber who does historical costuming. Bernadette something or other. I just watched her recent video. She bought an old antique spinning wheel, right? The kind of like from Sleeping Beauty. And she was learning, she'd never spun before, and she wanted to learn how to spin flax into thread. And she was talking about the whole process. And it was very cool. And she said this one thing in the middle of, like, it was hard. She was like, oh no, I'm not good at this. She was like working on it. She got to the point near the end. no was lacquer potpourri, dry herbal tea to mix dry herbal tea. Yeah, yeah. I had to look up decoupage. Yeah, decoupage is super interesting, right? And apparently decoupage has become popular again. But I think it was a thing they used to do back when they were kids. Um, and Oh, I have to tell you about this story about them. So they told me this story, which I was like, I love these women. These women are amazing. Kids eating the potpourri is a classic joke. Yeah, I was like, I don't almost ate it. But they told me this story, which made me these are the kind of women the Rosenfeld sisters were, that you have to think about how cool and awesome these women were. So they told me this story about how they were at this all girls school when they were younger, right? Like maybe middle school age. I don't think they were in high school yet. And I think it was a boarding school. And so this was clearly like 1905, oh 06, oh 07, oh 08, like around there. Hawkeye says decoupage is great. You use Mod Podge. Oh, for your James screens. Oh, nice. Okay. It's in the Codex Runicus of all places. I learned something pretty cool yesterday. There's an old legal document from roughly the 1300s that has a song written in it. The lyrics are written with runes, and it's the oldest non-religious song known from that area. Oh, that's very cool. Ooh, that's very cool. Oh, now I'm interested in it. So, wait, Rosenfeld sisters, hat and gloves. Don't let me forget that. The other thing I wanted to do was yes, that YouTube video. I don't want to forget this. The YouTube video. She was learning how to spin, and she was working. She's wait, listen to that, and she just paused for a moment so you could hear the sounds of the spinning wheel, and she said, "We do all this research and history, but there are all these things that we don't have access to anymore. For example, the sounds of the past." This sound right here of her spinning, people would have heard this all the time, right? And I was really interested to think about not just like we can read a book that people read in the past, but we don't necessarily think about what sound is like in the past, and what kinds of sounds people would have heard or not heard. And this came to me actually when I was directing a Shakespeare play in college, and the theater department wouldn't let us use the theater because it was like a me and my friends were like, hey kids, let's put on a show in the barn, that kind of thing. So we made our own theater company. We wanted to put on Romeo and Juliet because our theater department just didn't do Shakespeare, and I wanted to do some Shakespeare. And they said we couldn't use the theater. That was irritating. So I said, you know what? Why don't we just do this show outside? There's like this really nice little like pavilion that we could use. It's all green. Everyone can sit in the lawn. It'll be really, really great. And Shakespeare did stuff outside all the time. So we were doing our rehearsals, and you know what Shakespeare did not have outside? Car traffic and plane traffic. And it's like a really nice green area, but we weren't that far from a major road. And there was just so much noise pollution that we had to have amplification. We were just going to do it like, just projection, but we couldn't because of all the traffic. And so I was just thinking about the level of noise pollution that we deal with, and the kind of noise pollution that we deal with that you wouldn't have dealt with before the car. But also, when I walk down the street, I don't hear lots of street vendors shouting like, Edwardian street ballads. You know what I mean? Like street vendor songs. So there's just kind of interesting, like what songs you hear and don't hear. And I found that really fascinating, right? Krillin says, the idea of life without the soft background of cars or air conditioning or fans heaters is such an alien thought. Yeah, also light pollution. Now, you can get to a place without that stuff, right? But if you've ever been, and I have, to a really remote spot, like out in the middle of nowhere, like really the middle of nowhere, like if you go out camping somewhere in the middle of nowhere and there is no ambient light, right? There's no ambient light from anything. It's like pitch black, like don't see your face in front of your hand in front of your face. And no, it's like I like it, but I can imagine people finding it somewhat disconcerting. New date drop. Now, New Year's will be BC before cars, and now years will be BC before cars and AC after cars. I like it. I like it very much, actually. So I wanted to say about the Rosenfeld sisters, the last thing about them before I answer this guy. So the Rosenfeld sisters, like they must have been like in middle school-ish, so it's around the aughts or the early teens of the 1900s. And in order to they were not allowed to leave the school without wearing hat and gloves. Ladies were not allowed to leave the school without wearing hats and gloves. And one of them really wanted to go out into San Francisco to do something about them. They just wouldn't let her if she didn't wear hats and gloves. And so what she did was she put on her baseball cap and she put on two baseball gloves. And she's like, I'm wearing hat and gloves. And she walked out, right? 1908, some like 14-year-old punk gal, right, with a baseball cap and two baseball gloves on. And she's like, these are hats and gloves. So she walked off out of the school dressed up that way. And I remember thinking, how cool were these, like, were the Rosenfeld sisters in 1908 or whenever that was, defying their school rules. But you know what I mean? I just thought that was, they were really great. They were like, they were awesome. Uh, I It makes me sad, the kind of antipathy towards older people that is pretty in vogue right now, because me sitting there like listening to the Rosenfeld sisters tell me their stories about the 1906 San Francisco earthquake and those things. Um, that was like, I learned a lot, and I feel like I'm a I'm an enriched person. Like, the sad part is that I was only 8, 9, or 10. I feel like if I knew them now, I'd be able to ask way better questions, right? Like, there are all these amazing questions I would love to ask them if uh, I was just so young. I didn't know the questions to ask. Like, I would love to ask them what it was like being Jewish in San Francisco in 1906. I would just have so many questions I'd want to ask them. Knowing more about the world and history, I could ask such better questions and I could learn such cool things. But I still learned some cool things, and I feel really lucky to have had them next door and to hear them play Scott Joplin and to see their decoupage and uh, all the weird, like, yeah, it was I felt very lucky to have met them and to have spent time with them. Yeah, yeah. Never knew what happened to them though, because we moved out of San Francisco because we could not afford to live in San Francisco, and we moved to Oakland, and so I never knew what happened to them. But they were very, very cool, and I liked them quite a lot as a little kid. Um, Algonquin was really great for seeing the stars. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Rissa says, I distinctly remember how weird it was for there to be no airplane noise when the planes were all grounded in the days following 9/11. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Artie says, if only we could get past the car dependence. Well, the thing is, Artie, before we had cars, we had carriages. Like, people still need to be able to travel long distances. So it's going to be, if it's not one thing, it'll be another. And I will say, apparently, all of the horse manure was one of the contributing factors to London being exceptionally polluted in like the 17th century, 18th century. So, you know, methane gas and all that. Um, Atomica says, talking about old sounds reminded me of a building toy from the 80s that was plastic, square, and tubes, but the tubes would accordion with a very specific sound, like, oh, neat. The scandal, right? I bet the lady's face is, right? This is why I'm like, these women were so cool. Yeah. Polish says, chucked a link to that song in Media Musics. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really want to hear it. The Rosenfeld sisters weren't sitting around trying to burn the planet to ash like old people right now are. I imagine some of them of their era were, but not all of them. You were able to, Popoids. Oh, put a link. Try it in downtown DC. It was never silent till then. Oh, wow. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. So I was just like thinking about like historical sounds, right? And also smells and tastes, right? I feel like historical tastes are really interesting. But look, the measure thing didn't go for me. Could you help me with that somehow? I'm actually like worker. I'm a bit short on money. What's the strike about anyway? Good. Oh, well, uh, well, what? I kind of don't feel like the Revachol Citizens Patrol has that kind of technology. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we don't. At least not all of these things. No, I don't think we have that. He passed the side of his nose with his index finger. Okay. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. He tips his beret and concludes, maybe. Maybe. All right, well, but I wanted to talk about drugs. Maybe this is not our drugs guy. Let's see if there's somebody down here who might be like might know things about drugs. It's your brain on drugs. Uh yeah. Hey, you don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Say like a really big race theorist guarding a button? Nice. Yeah, I am not going to fight Measurehead. That is just ridiculous. That is not what I'm like, no. What? Absolutely not. Um so the thing is, y'all, that I really feel like there's a place we need to go, and I let's see. I just want to read y'all. Oh, we've got 93% on our socioeconomics. That's nice. So we have to sing karaoke. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look because we've got things to do. Oh, hey. Monday, Tuesday. Is today Monday? What day is today? What's happening? What day is it? What's even going on? All right, well, hold on. Wait, here's our journal. Here's our map. I don't know what day it is. Okay, some of these things, look, some of these things have ticking time clocks on them, right? So run the number on the victim's armor. What day is it? We should probably, we'll find out. We need to find, okay, I think it's Monday. I think it's Monday right now. So okay, let's see. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Get to the coast you need. Okay, yeah. Actually, I think it's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday right now because we just filled that today. So, okay. So, all right. Enter the harbor, seek an audience. Yeah, we should go back and find out about that since we can do that. Find the armored gloves. That's all the coast stuff. Find out who the lady driver and where's her lorry. But I thought we already talked to her. There are 3 drivers at the intersection. Talk to them. One of them must know something about the drug trade. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna do our best. We're gonna just find out. I don't. Right. It's fine. I feel like we have spoken to a number of. You know what? There's one other person here, like who I actually don't think we have spoken to yet, up here at this door. I think. I'm gonna read chat. Let's see. Oh, it's very quiet. I can turn it up. Did you ever tell? Yes, I did. 9:30, 9:20, 9:30. Are those stats saying you are a boring communist cop? I think they are saying a boring communist cop. Although I do need to look at them again, just to make sure that's what they say. Uh, uh, I feel like we're missing somebody. Yes. Okay. Well, look. I feel like we have a whole situation here with we're going to talk to him again. We have to I know you've been giving the runaround. Fess up. Where's the lady driver? First, you knew Silang didn't do it. I'm probably missing Kuno. Yeah, just tell me which one's her lorry. Yeah, just tell me who the goddamn lady driver is. I do have to speak to Kuno, I think. Okay. I like how this guy's named racist lorry driver. I like that. For a moment, the lorry man is silent. Then he spits on the pavement. I'm just going to cross my arms and nod. He says, unsure where this is leading. Peonies. I feel like there's a word that this sounds like. What's that word? There's a word. What word am I thinking of? There's a word that it's peons. That's the word I'm thinking of. I'm gonna say nothing. Really? It's true. Hmm. Kim is so good. Uh, oh, you're going? Okay. Zook Zook. Artie, I will see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Hmm. Hmm. Kim is like getting all hardcore. Hello, Kim Kitsuragi. He tries to light a fresh cigarette, but his hands are shaking now. The sentence simply ends. Oh no, sorry, I was just quitting the peons for Warcraft 2. Zook Zook, time to work. I'm going. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Artie. Zook Zook. I remember playing an orc uh, first levels 1 through 10. Zug Zug. Oh. Okay, so he's playing bad cop, so I've got to play worse cop. Okay. Um I do not have a very good chance of succeeding at this. It's half-light. Uh it's not good. I might be able to retry it though. Zug Zug. Time to work. I'm gonna roll it. Like I have to roll what? A 13. So I have to roll. I have a. So that's a total of a +5. So I need to roll a 10 or higher. Well, I can retry, right? Oh no. Why don't you and me step outside for a little talk? Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, we're going. I failed that roll. We're coming back to this guy later. This guy knows stuff, and I'm gonna just have to just ooh this guy. This guy. Zug zug. This guy. Ooh, he knows things. Yeah, I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know this lady driver? He shifts around, suddenly uncomfortable, then looks away. Uh, I don't mean to pry, but I need your help. She may be involved with the drug business. The obsessive repeat of "Lady Driver." The dialogue is sending me. What's that movie, Baby Driver? Uh, uh, who is this person? What's her name? No. Who is she to you? Okay. Uh, when did she leave? It's easy. Hmm. You said she's troubled. How? Um, she listens to Susie and the Banshees. Hmm. I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not? Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Her mind. Ooh, yeah. Her mind. Hmm. When she left, did she leave her lorry behind? But they wouldn't. Yeah, I talked to him. He's ridiculous. Mm. I'm feeling like one or three. I'm going to say one, but I won't say two. Put yourself in my shoes. I need this for another investigation, too. It's important. I can't blow it. Fine, I will drop the matter for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to that. Well, that's all for now. This is not the best. What is this? Oh, I just completed some Mazovian. Hmm. Okay. Left-wing dialogue options give +4 XP. -1 visual calculus. Reaction, reaction everywhere. -1 authority. Downtrodden. In Inva communist. Yeah, sure. We're gonna accept that. Absolutely. We now have Mazovian socioeconomics. Let's see. Physical instrument. That's something. Jamais vu, derealization. That's a Revasol situation. I think those are the only ones that we actually have access to right now. I don't know what they're going to give us, though, but there's something. Let's... I feel a lot of feelings about all of this. Our morale's not good, everybody. Let me see. We've got our tasks. We should talk to the lady on the phone. We have lost some visual calculus. But our visual calculus is 3. That's not bad. And we've lost some authority. Our authority is terrible, everyone. We have really bad authority. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Authority. Cool for leaders, experts of psychological warfare, respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. Yeah, I'm not good at that. Well, feelings is a lot better than hearing feelings. That's true. Feelings, that's true. That's true. We're going to go on the phone, see if we can get... We're going to pick up the radio. Did you find out, wait, did you find out more about the owner of those armored boots? I think it might be my tie. Do I want to talk to these other people? I think no. Yeah. I think we have to wait, right? On those things? Yes. We have got tracking down the gun. This is so terrible. Find the money for rent. Yeah. Run a number on the victim's armor. Got to get back to that. Okay, so we're going to go talk to that woman and see if she'll let us into her basement. Also, I'm very concerned about my lack of finding this lady. You know, the lady with the... You know, with the drugs. Hello. Oh, you see a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems to be browsing books. I'll say, a good one? Point at the book. She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Who are you? I'll just ask, what are you doing? She reverts her attention to a worn-out paperback. I'll just say, good. I'm a policeman. Oh. Do you need the help of a policeman? Well, I'll watch her browse books. Yeah, that's off the mode. I'll let you read. Well, what if she's the lady driver and she's murdered 14,000 people? I don't even know. We're going to talk to... Let's maybe... oh, hold on. Let's increase our morale by 1 just in case. And maybe this woman will let us into her basement. I find the odds not so great, but maybe. No, a worker never needs the help of a police officer. Police officers don't help workers. It's true. Let's see. I need to know what secrets lie behind the door as part of a spiritual quest. So I was told that there's a huge fridge in the building's cellar. Can you lead me there? Yes. Mm. What if I want to buy a book? It, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take another look then. Goodbye. Yeah, farewell for now, book peddler. So this woman clearly thinks her necklace is like some sort of charm that will make people buy books, which I just don't think that's true. Merely looking at the unmanly haircut threatens my masculinity. I think it's fine. Actually, I'm not even threatened by it at all. I'm not even bothered. Back in a bit, have to leave earlier than usual for game tonight. I'm gonna knock on the door. Well, we're gonna leave. I can't get in that way. Oh, what if maybe the little girl will tell me how to get into the cellar? That's a possibility, right? Hello. Okay, bye. See you around. Not gonna let me in. Well, I've tried all of those sort of secret things. We're gonna have to head out. By the way, I think next time I get a chance, I'm gonna play a righteous do-gooder paladin and name them Sinister McVillainy. I think that's a great idea, and I approve quite a lot. Also, we have to find another way into this basement. I'm gonna have to talk to Kuno, aren't I? Everybody, we're gonna talk to Kuno. Oh, hey, that woman's on the roof. How do you think she got there? There's a door. I would like to talk to. I'd like to get up there. That's what I would like to do. Well, you know what? Maybe we can. Oh, hey, sad dudes. Come here where she could have talked to. Oh, Kuno S. I mean, the worst. Okay, let's look at some perception, huh? Okay, well, let's pull those panels aside. Hey, everybody, progress. Secret door. Ha 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 ha. We do not have to talk to. Yes, let's. We don't have to talk to Kuno S right now because we found a secret door. Is the thing is that Kuno, it's not great for me right now because Kuno S is always there. She's always there, like undermining me and making me look bad. So let's see what we have here. We have a bunch of stuff. What is this? The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up." Very punk rock. I did not punch Kuno. I have not punched him. That seems like it would be inappropriate. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. I feel like punching a kid is going to get you in trouble. Kuno's a little asshole textbook Asbo. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's your problem then. Oh, maybe, yeah. Ooh. Nope, we're not going to do that. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. He points to the ladder in the corner. Yeah. Yes. But let's just check out what that is. What is that? Oh, hey, there's 40 centimes. 40. Yeah, so like maybe I'm at almost 3 whole real. I might be able to. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I don't know how that's going to work out. Let's see. An empty tube of magnesolum magnesium supplement. And what is this? Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. I just do not feel like Kim would appreciate me punching this kid. That's all. I feel like Kim would be upset about it. Hey, we're on the roof. It's a thing that I've been wanting to do for ages. Lord of the... It's a... Okay, what is this up here? Can I look at it? Oh... Okay, I didn't expect to walk all that way. Let's stop that walking and let's just go. Hey, we've learned things. Also, we have almost 4 whole real. We just need a bazillion dollars to take all. What is this? Postcard, Grand Coron 37. I don't. Well, let's see what that is, shall we? We got a postcard. What is this? This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. Sad times, y'all. This place looks like it's not doing well. Is Kim my boss? Why does Kim decide what you do? Why, I don't want to upset him. Kim seems more like a Watson. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. He also seems, this doorway is going to collapse soon. Because all I'm saying is, I feel like he might be writing some, I feel like he knows things. And I need to know, I have concerns. How do I get up here? Let's see what we can do. Okay. It does not look like this is the way up. But I want to go there. Look, we're going to find a way. We'll find a way. We will find a way. And maybe what I'll just do is let them do things. Here's my thoughts. We're going to let them do the pathing. We'll just let them do it. Elementary, dear trooper. Can you just take me there? And it did. Look, it took me there. I'll take you there. What is that? Oh, a healing item. Great. Awesome. And now we just need to... Hey, I feel like we've made really good progress. I feel really good about where we're at. I don't know about this drug situation, but we're doing really, really well. We have found a new place. We have almost 6 real. We're rich. We're not rich in any way. It is very sad. Okay, how do we get... Can we get there? No. Can we get there? Is that my cloak? I'm sorry to tell you this, trooper, says Curlin, but making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. But could I get a place, can I get a place away from all my worries? It sure would help a lot. Because, sometimes you just got to get away, Sometimes you got to go where everybody knows your name. you know? And like they're always glad that you came. I it's a cop's cloak. It's a cop's cloak. Oh, he judges the drop. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Uh, uh, you want to be where you can see. You want to be where you can see your troubles are all the same. Yeah, the game is addresses me. The last thing I want these days is to be where everyone knows. Hey, real. You want to go where people know the troubles? I do. Acrobatics check. So here's the thing. Um, the idea of being at a place where everybody knows my name sometimes makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's bad, but I'm doing it. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Well, right. I can't do that right now. I'll make the jump next time. Okay, sure. Uh, okay. Well, great. I'm gonna look around. Oof. Hmm. There's got to be a way over there. Uh, I'll just say because I want to, I'll let him have the wonder. I'll let him have this moment of wonder. Was that really? I think we were talking about your. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not right now. I would if I could jump, I could get down there. Oh, this seems not great. You know, I would really, really like to be able to find a way down. And I am not. Hi, how you doing? Let's talk. Uh, so why did the 41st send me? Yes. What? Uh, what? No, that can't be right. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up, like as a joke? Oh, this is rough. But it's not true, right? Why's that? Ha! So you are their finest. Do you really see me as a safe bet? Huh. Okay. Oh, hey. That's good. Okay. So, all right. I'm feeling good about that. Like I've got some. I'm gonna get this fella feeling better. We need 20 more points before we can level up something, which is good. Um, we are not in the best spot ever. The problem is I am not certain how we're gonna get out of here. You know what I mean? And I do not think. Can we see anything? There's stuff, but we cannot. What's the word? We cannot highlight them. You can't just live your way out of depression. Maybe you can. Maybe you just level up and then you have no more depression. Maybe that's just how that works. Depression, withdrawal symptoms. No. What exactly are we doing up here, by the way? Yes. He looks around when rustling his hair. No, I know. Yeah, not right now. I don't think we can. I just don't. No, doesn't work that way. So I do not. Wait, what if I? What if I walk over here? Nope, they're not going to let me do it. I was hoping they would let me. It doesn't look like they're going to let us through here, which is so sad. Anything? No? Can we get through like any kind of a doorway? Oh. All right. The answer is no. Scenery cheese. Okay, but how about they're not letting us get anywhere. They do not love freedom. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we can get. We can't get anything. They're not. Nope. We have to go back down. Oh, I think we're gonna have to talk to Kuno. We have to talk to Kuno, everybody. And Kuno S is gonna go and harass us, and it's gonna be miserable. Unfortunately, yeah. Is there like a staircase down to that door behind the hump of that roof? I was looking for a door, right? In any which ways, and I cannot get over here, right? And I cannot get into that place. And I want to get over there. I feel like this is where all the good stuff is. So we're gonna have to talk to Kuno. And this is not my joy, but let's do it. Kuno, I found your shack. I phase shifted through the roofing material. You don't know? You don't know? He says to himself, then he turns to you. What was with the pig head? Okay. Demo tape, like some kind of a musician? Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, we're asking about that tube of magnesolum, right? No? He looked at you like I just pointed at the sun and asked what it was. It's magnesium, right? Oh, you want to say I have pig head? Uh, I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. He looks at me, eyes bulging. Yeah, so, uh, is that my code up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Yeah? After all, what? Wait, what does Kuno know? Hmm. All right, that's fair. Okay, so I feel like I know what that powder is. So, could I get into the harbor from the roof? Yeah, I tried that. It didn't go so well. Okay. Well, Krellin wants me to say about that I've got like a pig head. So, what's with it? Yeah. Okay, well, cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. You know, it's shit. Mm. If there's anyone that has our best interest in mind, it's Kuno. Okay, so I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it? You're so young. Nah. Nope. It's no good. I've heard enough of this. Okay, well, I want to get okay, I want to discuss the body with you again. See? Yeah, I need to like. Yeah, well, later. Okay, so. Oh, I could try empathy again. Well, I'm gonna try it. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. We're going somewhere. So, what's the deal with Kuno S? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Interesting. But how? Right. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. Okay. It's not this. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be hard. We're gonna act. We're gonna try to separate. I don't. I don't know. He whispers back. Okay. You don't know. So we did, I think it's 2. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. I think that's what we got to do. What if she's the lady driver? She's not, but you know. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, oh, golly. Now we're talking to Kuno. What am I supposed to say? Uh, uh, let's go with question 1. Yeah, number 1. Wait, what do you mean she smoked someone? Say anything like the boombox? Uh, uh, what if she has Kuno? That would explain things. Okay. How many cops has she killed then? Feels the eyes in the back of his head and stops. Hmm. Uh, Kuno, do you think it's possible she's killed other children? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? Probably not, though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Where were you? I know that. I know that. Uh, yeah, let's get a bit more information on this. You said that she's insane? What's the real deal? Okay. Well, what's that language she uses, though? Napa Kempi Figeri? What people? Uh, I am somehow. I am tied to Kuno. Hey, Anartavi. Hey, could she be Suruez? Yeah. I've got experience. Hey, I got XP. So I'm gonna. She's not, but you know, is she your sister? Nah. Stray? He points to the apartment building behind the fence. The little one twists her neck looking at the building. What? Why was she dripping wet? You said she got in? How? What about your parents? Man, okay. You know what? How are you dealing with all of this? Yeah, okay. Okay. He spits through the gap in his front teeth. Uh mm, mm. It's, that's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I feel like she needs professional help is not going to go well with Kuno because he doesn't trust people. I'm going to say number two, right? Because he might have trusted me a little bit. You need backup. I'm here for you, kid. No, no. Yeah, I can respect that. Whoa. Okay. Business? He no longer starts whispering. Hey, hey, respect. That yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries. Uh, yeah. So, uh, I was in I was in World Market today. I got English fudge, local meter licorice, and German bretzel. Ooh, nice. I need to get some injera. I want to make some Ethiopian food probably tomorrow. And so I want to. Tomorrow's Friday. Nope, Saturday. So the day after tomorrow. So I want some injera. Uh, what was that about you running an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno? Ooh. His eyes bulge. Their veins reach out like tree branches. Huh. Okay, okay. This sounds real like you have a really bad home life, Kuno. Uh, who's your dad, Kuno? Poor Kuno. Uh, yeah, his dad sounds terrible. Um, how much material are we talking about? Half of what? Hmm. I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen. Oh, mm, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to get the speed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. Hmm. He aggressively points at his eyes. Uh, Come on, Kim. Obviously, we're not going to take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor. Yeah. Because, like, seriously. Also, I do not have the pants, so we're going to go. I know. This poor kid, he's got, like, not a good situation going on. By the way, we're going to do a quick save right now. I feel like that's important. What are you planning on? Oh, so I'm going to make the red lentils. I'm going to make the yellow split peas, and then I'm going to make the Doro Wat, the chicken with the egg stew. But I want the injera, So should we talk to Kuno S? Should we do it? I think we shouldn't, but let's do it anyway. It's a bad idea. Hey, what's up? Uh, what are those strange words you use, girl? Doro Wat. All right, all right, all right. He's very protective of her. That's fine. We have not gotten in. I wonder. Well, we'll try that box again. Maybe. Well, we have. Let's try it. That doesn't seem good, though. Doesn't seem good. Yeah. So, I'm gonna make Doro Wat, and then and because here's the thing, I currently have 4 more portions of chicken adobo. I'll eat one tonight after a stream, which leaves me with 3 more. I'll eat one on Friday, but then Saturday night I don't have a stream, so Saturday night I'm going to go and make all the Ethiopian food. So then I'll have food for the rest of the week. I also have to tonight. I have to make a pasta salad and maybe something else. But I'm trying to make enough food before the semester starts, before classes on Tuesday, that I actually will eat. But I want injera. I do think I could probably substitute some naan if I can't get the injera. It's not going to be the same, but can you let me in, please? I need to get inside this building. What? Yeah. Didn't you already say that the last time we talked? Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence sounds exactly the same. I'd say make your own, but you kind of need the starter fermenting already. And the thing is, I have a recipe to make my own injera, but you have to ferment for 4 days. And I feel like I do not have 4 days. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I do. Also, I kind of feel like if I were going to make my own injera, I would probably need a better surface. Like, I don't have a, and I do have a cast iron skillet. Maybe I could do it in that. I'd have to start. I'd have to start. What is today? Today is Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I wouldn't be able to make it until Monday. It doesn't matter what I say. You're just going to continue, right? Is it over? Can we talk now? Say nothing. You're recording. But Volpes, I do have Tef, right? I do have Tef. So if I could make injera because I have Tef, right? I'd have to mix it with some flour, but I could do it. Why does it still feel like it's just recording? And here I thought. I've never made injera before. Keep listening. Ooh, is anyone there? The strange alien thought pattern ends. The lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom. Uh, wait, a recording trapped in the circuitry? Something weird just happened to me. That's fair. That is true. That is fair. And I think we've been through all of these. East Delta pinball? Nope. I don't think we're gonna get in there. Empty card? We did try everything already, although this is our second time being here. Maybe if we do it differently this time, we might get something. Nope. Maybe. Rubishal Ice City? Nope. Oh, Whirling in Rags? Pinball? Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Okay. Well, we have done. We have. You know, there are so many people to talk to, and none of them will talk to me. I think it's because of all the. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so how are we gonna? All right, we're gonna have to. You know, there are so many people out here to talk to, and we are gonna head up north again. There's got to be a way. Oh man, I don't want to talk to his dad. I don't want to get into a fight with his dad. His dad is like a real problem. Yai yai yai. Yeah, I need some conceptualization is what I need. I need to level up. Wait, I might have leveled up. I leveled up, everybody. We have some choices to make. I leveled up, which means I can do stuff, but what do we do? All right, so let's go to the let's look at our tasks and let's just figure out what it is that we can do and figure out what let's just figure it out. Let's figure it out. I'm gonna read chat. Um Naan or fresh flatbreads from the Lebanese place will work. Not quite as soft, but still good for hand eating soft. Yeah, right? I like the background song too. Whew. I do want to try making naan. So this is going to be pain threshold. That's pain threshold. Reaction speed, perception, conceptualization, encyclopedia, suggestion, visual calculus, conceptualization, electrochemistry, physical instrument logic, interfacing, physical instrument, esprit de corps, conceptualization, rhetoric, half light, savoir-faire. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We have oh, I don't have okay, wait. Somebody work with me as a as a collective. Which one has the most? That might so pain threshold, pain threshold is like 2. Conceptualization is 2. That's physical instrument. That's not the same. We have 2 in physical instrument. Did we have 3 conceptualization? So maybe we do conceptualization. All of our conceptualizations are really hard though. Backyard wall. All right, let's see. Pain threshold, we might actually have a better chance at, but all these things are really hard. I don't know. Well, what do you think? Do we just go with the pain threshold? There are 3 of them. No, there are only 2. Only 2 pain thresholds. Yeah, I think we go with pain threshold, right? I suppose that's what we do. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna go with pain threshold. Wait, we have 3 conceptualizations? One impossible, one formidable, and one. So we have 2 impossibles. And I don't think we're talking to Joyce. Yeah. No pain, no gain. Box of sunglasses. Backyard wall. The backyard walls. Let's just go. We're going to go with the pain threshold. That's what we'll do. We'll do it. It's just right over there. We could also just unlock another one of these things and start coaching our physical instrument. Yeah, so we could do that. You know what, though? Mm. It's a good question. If we do our physical instrument, it might give us a big bonus, but I don't quite know what kind of bonus it would get us. Do you know what I mean? So here we go. No, that's the long way home. I don't want that. I want, oh, we don't know. Did we complete any traits yet? We've completed four of these thoughts, but I don't think we have any traits. We've got our profile. We've got superstar cop, boring, 3 boring cops, 1 sorry cop, 1 superstar cop, 11 communist, 2 ultra liberal, and 1 moralist, 10 good cop, bad cop, 2 honor. Yeah, so I don't think we've actually completed any of those. I don't think we have any traits. At least not that I know of. Not that I know of. That is the same thing that... So, look, maybe we just get our coach. Right? Maybe we do that. Pick the thing that gives monkey food. All right, we're going to unlock this, and we're going to study physical instrument. This is because it says that we're not going to be good at encyclopedia while we wait, but hey, not a spoiler. I watched someone who decided to go HoboCop route. Oh, interesting. Huh. So this will give, I don't know. I do feel like that seems really interesting. I do need to complete this derealization. But we're going to do this physical instrument first, because maybe that'll help us as well. So this is his house. And I don't really want to kill his dad. You know what I mean? That's not really a thing that I'm excited about doing. Because why would I'm not going to kill his dad. But I feel like we have, well, let's go in the building and let's see what we can see. I'm worried about all this. All right, what do we have here? Eviction notices and missing pets. No. Oh, sorry. What is this? Oh, well, let's just take those. I got some sunglasses. Maybe they'll make me cool and I'll win things. Look, yeah. We got, wait. I need to interact. Nope. Hey, guess what? L1. Okay. Monkey. Okay, look, we got glasses. What do? They give us filthy boho, probably a narcomaniac. These flip-up sunglasses were fashionable in the old, but have since lost their popularity. Their thin gold alloy wire frames are a reminder of drug-addled bohemian artists. These days, the glasses are only favored by organized crime accountants who desire to look cool. Well, I have almost no authority anyway. I'm at -2 from authority. I just have no authority. Like, clearly, nobody... You know what? It's fine. I'm going to wear these anyway. Yes. I may not... Yeah, my authority is bad, actually, in case anybody wants to know. Yep. But it's cool. My logic's going to be great. What is my logic? My logic is 6. My logic's great. My authority is 0. Well, you know, let's investigate, shall we? This box is filled with cleaning chemicals. Smells of laundry detergent. All right, well, what is this? An old shoe rack. Boots, sneakers, old slippers. They will understand soon. What is this? Oh, this is 12. Looks like we found where Kuno's dad lives. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna just go right now. I don't think we're gonna talk to him at the moment. We're gonna look around because oh hey. I read this thing. It was very interesting to me. And what is all this? Whatever it is, we'll take it. Um Uno the Kuno catcher. Um not at I want to like I want to see what's in the apartment building first, you know, because once you bust in on somebody's dad, then these shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. So I read an article, and it was I went out, I bought a new pair of shoes and replaced the battery on my cell phone because it was dying, and in the process, there was someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. So, you know, there was an unhoused person who was selling a newspaper, like the street spare change newspaper, street scenes newspaper, something like this. Speaking of shoes, and I was reading this article. Let me examine that padlock. Time for a little snip snip. Oh, thanks. How about if I knock first, though? Okay, so let's do the interfacing, shall we? So, thanks. So what I wanted to say was, hey, maybe I can sleep here. I don't know. Anyhow, what I wanted to say was, ooh, hello. Uh, it was about this. It's about the housing crisis in Los Angeles. Oh, oh, I love him. Oh, uh, Father Mazov, the hero of the working class. You do realize for every success here today, it's one less one for tomorrow. Maybe, He leans closer to inspect the photos of the revolutionaries on the wall. Kim, you have to admit, this Krasmazov bears a striking resemblance to me. Uh, I'm not saying that I am Krasmazov. I'm just saying that we look alike. Uh, just hear me for a moment. Don't you see the resemblance? Hmm. Yeah, I have a problem with alcohol. I know. Maybe this bus shows him before he started drinking. Please? He puts a finger on a pale dot embellishing the bus's cheekbone. I can't tell. I can't see my face. Hmm. I'm part Samar myself. This is an interesting question. I heard some ideas about housing crisis. One of them involved existence of ghost houses. So one of the things that happened, right, is that, and this is really interesting because this ties into other things, but there are these things called residential hotels. And there used to be lots and lots and lots. They started building them, I think, in the 20s, when everybody was moving to big cities. And in the 90s, they started destroying all of them. And apparently, there were 21 residential hotels still left in Los Angeles. And this article was about how a number of these owners of these residential hotels have been turning them into like Airbnbs, tourist hotels, like hotels, which is illegal. It goes against. I mean, um, there are rules in Los Angeles about how you're not supposed to do that. You can't just get rid of this sort of housing and right. But people are just like turning these things into, you know, you know. So the thing is, that this article was describing this one particular residential hotel that people lived at and the people who lived there, and it was describing them. And the thing is, um, I lived in a residential hotel when I was a little kid. My mom lived in a residential hotel, and I was a little kid, so I lived with her. And then my stepdad, the person who would be my dad, he also lived in a different residential hotel. He lived in the Franklin, and my mom and I lived in the Tavern. And residential hotels are, if those of you who are too young to know them, imagine imagine a hotel. The hotel rooms are like one room and they're small. And there's usually like a shower and a bathroom at the end of the hallway. So all of the tenants on the floor would use the shower and the bathroom at the end of the hall. And like you couldn't have, like, we had a hot plate because you couldn't have like lots and lots of appliances or anything like that. And they're like, maybe you could have a mini fridge and a hot plate. And the article, though, and this was really interesting because the article was describing it as but the rent, it was like the rent is $500 a month, and in Los Angeles, by the way, in the now times, and it was like full of. They said that people who live in residential hotels are often artists, retirees, maybe undocumented folks, like people who are just the poor. And they were describing this sort of community that lived in this residential hotel, the Ambassador, I think it was. And there was like a guy that was a painter, and there was like a woman who was a writer, and there was like a person who was a trucker, like a long haul trucker. Like they described all these people, and they described the community that was built around this residential hotel, and the sounds of music that you could hear, and all of that, and then of course it talked about how all those people got basically kicked out of the apartment, the residential hotel, and the residential hotel is now remodeled, and like it's like a very expensive Airbnb place is what it is. And hello, and for me, what's really interesting is because uh, that article described what it was like like when I lived in a residential hotel. I remember going to visit my stepdad, who he and my mom were dating at the time, right? I remember going to go and visit him in his place at the Franklin, and it was just this one room, and he was on one of the upper floors, and there was like a window, and the window looked out onto the roof of the hotel. Like it was like one of these, like it was an inner apartment, so it was like one of these apartments that had like an inner courtyard, and people would like sit on the roof, and I remember sitting there, and I would hear jazz playing from one of the, like somebody was playing the saxophone from one of the places next door. And like my mom was super poor, like we like, young bohemians and all that, right? And residential hotels are places for people who just moved to a city to go and have a place to stay, who couldn't afford to. And uh, they were like these really important places, and so many cities just tore them all down. And now the ones that still exist, there are apparently 21 that still existed in Los Angeles, that quite a few of them have been turned by their owners into Airbnbs for a lot of money, right? So some of the very few spaces for not super expensive housing, and also this is, they talked about how in these residential hotels you didn't have to have like an amazing credit rating, right? That kind of stuff. Like it's like month to month, so you could stay there. And I just think about this article that I read that talked about one of the main reasons why we have this explosion of homelessness is because housing is not affordable. I know that is shocking, but it talked about like the destruction of all of these residential hotels and low cost housing. And I was just thinking about when I lived in the Tavern, and our landlady, I cannot remember her name, but she had a dog called Cinnamon that was a dachshund, a little mini dachshund. I wish I could remember her name, but like it was a really good community. And I was just thinking about that kind of that living arrangement that we don't have much anymore. And I know that they're building these sort of like shishi, sort of like tech bro dorms. They're building like this new idea of building dorms, but they're like high cost. It's like a one room apartment. It's like a
Name
residential
game.
hotel, but it's for tech bros, and like it's like $2,000 a month for like a 40 square foot place. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a problem, you know, the lack of affordable housing. However, we just got a resub. Crit Twitch resubbed, and so I'm going to give Crit Twitch a name game. So Crit Twitch, I'll just say like I have this sort of like remembrance of the residential hotel, and just thinking about like how it was a nice community. Anyhow, the name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F, or an M will appear. And then I say bo at a B, then I say the name, then banana, fanner, and foe. Then I say the name again with an F, very plain. Then a fee, fi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. Crit Twitch, Crit Twitch, Crit Twitch, bo bit Twitch, banana, fanna, fo fit Twitch, fee, fi, mo mit Twitch. Crit Twitch, the name game. Thank you for that resub, Quit Twitch. 70 months. That's old. You're old. By the way, everybody, do you know what? This is August is my 50th month streaming RPGs, I believe. Or something like that. Anyway, it's kind of an anniversary. Yeah, Monkey and Lucky have now eaten. No thanks to boring communist cops. I know, right? Boring communist cops. Well, let's see. I actually wanted stability and incremental progress. I still do it because he was totally a gangster and a bank robber. I'm not sure. Because actually he wanted stability and incremental progress, and so do I. So why does the tenant have the bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom? Yeah. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. We might find stuff that could be useful. Why is there an autosave? That's ominous. Oh, hey, stuff. Let's take it. We got stuff. It might make us look better. I don't know. The books of critical theory on the monstrosity of capital and such. Yeah. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Oh. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's head out then and see what we can find. Look, I'm really excited about us finding... Hey, we can't sleep there, can we? Nope. I'm OG. Let's see. I'm gonna just right now. Gonna just put on clothes, because it could be good. We have a jacket. Oh hey, what will this do? A classic white summer jacket, loved by both the Samarizian Communist Party and the accompanying subtropical drug traffickers. It fits you well, regardless of your political ambitions. Oh, well, that's nice. But what does my current jacket do? It gives me esprit de corps because I've got the halogen watermarks. Ooh. Well, didn't I need more conceptualization? Didn't I need that? I think I did. So let me just put this on because I need some conceptualization. So that's good. And we have a flashlight. We have alcohol, Commodore Red. Ooh. A pry bar. Uh-huh. I also feel like we got something else. We got this postcard. I feel like we picked up bullets, didn't we? I've got one bullet. Oh, is that bad? Well, I don't. Oh, you need to make notes of what you have before you attempt some of these checks. You can put the best. Yeah. I should probably min max more. Yeah, yeah. Uh, so, something's happening. What's happening? Oh, nothing. Okay, it's fine. We're good. We're good. I feel like that's great. Let's see what's going on here. Oh. One bullet is all you need as long as you point the gun at the right thing. Unlock again. This time the steps come closer. Who's there? Who is this? Demands a female voice. Very intense. This is the police. Open up. You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting defensive, a defensive edge. Fine. But I'm investigating, you know? Let's take that. Boogie Street 46. What's here? It's locked. All right. Am I delaying talking to Kuno's dad? Yes, I am. But I feel like that's also okay. Let's see what's here. Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. All right. Let's talk to this person. Vulpes says, well, you need a gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the... What? That's the Beatles. It's An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to have difficulty breathing. She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. Investigating doesn't mean breaking into every house, smashing their pottery, and taking all their rupees. You aren't Link, and this isn't Hyrule. Maybe happiness, thank you. Are you all right? Should I call a doctor? She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. It is. Oh, I'm looking for Martin Martinez. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinez. He told me he's Martin Martinez. Oh. Got it. Oh. Bang, yeah. Oh, that's a good one too. Bang, shut it down. Oh, that's a good one. How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony? Know where he lives? She looks at the other end of the hallway. No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? She starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath. Thanks. Yeah, and who are you? Well, yeah, but Volpes, you might have shot the sheriff, but you didn't shoot the deputy, you know? Do you live here? Krillin has just shared a hot take, which is that Nancy Sinatra is better than Frank Sinatra. I'll take it. I'll take it. By the way, I'm looking for the parents of a kid named Kuno. Yeah. So I have a few questions about those apartments. Is one of the residents by who lives in apartment 10? But I talked to someone through the door. She pauses, eyeing the hallway. Sure, I'll go see what I can do. Okay, Boomer. Is one of the residents on on a vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing. Janie's got a gun. Uh, yeah, it is apartment 12. I just wanted to know if she knew anything about it. Like, I know what the apartment. I just wanted to know. Um, yeah, who lives behind the padlock door? Hmm. Suddenly, the old lady's face is beaming. Astrology? Mm. Are you sure you don't mean astronomy? All right. So tell me about the man who lives at the end of the hallway, Uno de Reuter. The clean lady mutters. She starts digging for something in her pockets. Why not? This guy's not a good guy. Forget it, cop, it's Starry Town. You know what? Very, very rarely, when we talk about like method actors, we almost always talk about dudes. We rarely talk about women who are method actors. And Faye Dunaway was a method actor. And she got super method for um, Rule for Everything. But we don't reward women for being method, you know, and her career kind of just went away. She did all that. She did Chinatown, uh, Mommy Dearest. You know, she was kind of like everything for a moment. I can see the moment you got that reference. Nice. Mm, yeah. What can you tell me about Cindy? Yeah, yeah. She leans on her broom. Mm, that's all. Thanks.
Somebody's watching me.
Thanks. I'm off. I always feel that somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel that somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? Thank you for that follow, Tharox. How are you doing? The funniest thing is that I only get that reference because of a reference. Oh, which one? Which one? Well, she made the cardinal mistake. She got old. Oh, that is, I know that reference. By the way, the art in this game is on the walls. Like the graffiti's very good. It's very. The graffito says a firing squad for the rich. Yeah, I'm into it. So this is an exit, but I assume this will have us exit out a different place than we came in, which might be interesting. A note reads, foreclosed by the Martinez Realty Associates. Ooh. Okay. What do we have here? This is we're so productive today. I was introduced to Forget It, Jake. It's Shantown VTM Bloodlines. I've got to play that. Oh, by the way, I just totally missed what that said. Whatever it was, I missed it. I missed it. What is this? Someone has torn down the wall. Hey, Mr. Gorbachev. Okay. Hey, there's a fridge. I bet we can put the body here. Sorry. Oh, looked out to the sea. The Nosferatu boss, Gary, who calls the PC boss, says, forget it, boss. It's Chinatown. When you ask him about why he doesn't go to Chinatown instead of sending you, look, it's a, could you think we could use, I bet we can't use it because we should be able to use it, but that's fine. An old grocery list on the table and checks. I would really love to be able to use this fridge for our dead body, but it doesn't look like they will let us do it, and that makes me a little sad. I understand that we really do need to talk to Kuno's dad, but I don't want to right now, if you know what I mean. Like, that is not the thing I want to do at the moment because of misery. You know. I just feel like it's going to be violent. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? How's it going? It's sitting open, doesn't look like it works. Yeah. Bobby's got a gun. That's the night the lights went out in Georgia. That's right. We've evolved. Yeah, that's right. We've evolved. I'm guessing the list of games you need to play is a mile or two long now. You know, it's probably true. Interesting. By the way, I did this thing, a research thing, which you all will be interested in, but I can't tell you what it is yet, but I want to make a chart. Is that a heavy fuel oil? He says, studying the contents of Cindy's bucket. That's some clever cultural commentary. Well, I'll catch you later. So this is going to get us where? So I've got a bunch of doors. That's interesting. I think that's probably going to take us... Hey, that says Mazov. I think that'll probably take us back inside. But let's go up here, and maybe we can find good old Martinez. Hey, guess what? I've got like 12 real. It's pretty amazing. Above, tarp flaps in the wind, forgotten hammers and nails rust. This poor place is so sad. People, the door's locked. You can't get in. Really? Really? Well, fine, I guess. We came out that door. Let's go in here and see what this will do. I feel like a video game player. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is not a place we've been before. Okay. Well, this looks like the furnace room. Hey, pants. Laborer jeans. Oops. Hey everybody. We got some laborer jeans, which we got another item. We got this this crumpled up postcard depicts an open air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet from canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street, blurry shadows of people pass. It's a little ominous. We got these new jeans. +1 electricity. godass, -1 reaction speed, hindsighted. Yeah, that's good. The way you just said really, that reminds me a lot of the really, that big tiefling barbarian gal says in BG3, where you told us to stay in the camp. I need to play that. I will. Fruits of our labors, fresh from the loom. So I would lose some reaction speed, but although these jeans look worn, the wearer must have had an ass given to them by the mighty Lord himself. That beautiful peach-shaped man-ass has imprinted itself so deep in the fabric, you can't but wonder if wearing them would start molding your own vague rear side into a more shapely form as well. Well, oh, that's why it's a godass. I get it. Here's my question. What are our pants currently doing? Our currently pants give us +1 electrochemistry, -1 savoir faire. But these would give us +1 electrochemistry, -1 reaction speed. You know what? I feel like we should switch our pants to some good working class laborers pants, because we do need our savoir faire for things, and we're at a -2, so look at us. I'm feeling like this is good. Baldur's Gate 3 would be better as like a visual novel with less game engine. Oh, interesting. Goddess always gives extra drugs. Yes. So I'm feeling like that's pretty decent, right? Like that's pretty decent. It feels to me like so rather than having 2 -2 minus, I feel like that's not bad. I feel like that's not bad. And we have to investigate. Okay, we're good. Look at this. This is okay. What are you saying? What do we have here? Oh. Oh. What is it? Huh. Hey, it looks like Kim also worked cleaning up the toxic waste. Kim's a good guy. All right, we've got a wrapper, right? Let's see what we can do with this. Hello, wrapper. The gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the laborer jeans. It gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering. Hey, I've not put on all the clothes I have. Oh. Ooh, that smells good. Ancient temple? Hmm. Hmm. End of summer. That's beautiful. You know what? If I'm thinking about having my students play Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. You know the game that we played that had me crying on stream? Wait, come back. Oh, all right. Well, take a deep breath. Every move I make? Oh, I feel like I might be getting memories. Oh, I should put this wrapper away. I mean, the writing is beautiful, isn't it? It's 20 after. All right, I've got like, let me look at my thing. I've got like 6 more minutes of gameplay, and then it's 3 hours. I just want you to know for the record that I feel very. The suicide of Krasmazov. Oh, I need to go find out about him. We're going to find out about. I need all of the memories, just for the record. I am very. I looks like I might actually have enough money to sleep tonight, but I don't know if I want to give it to them. Enough coal to last several winters. Smells of chemicals. I'm feeling very wistful. The writing is so beautiful. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Oh, okay. Cindy? Maybe. There's a little cat there. Hmm. Hmm. Let's walk out. I feel like this game has got really good writing, everybody. The writing is so good and it's wistful. I want to know if I can talk to her. Hello. Is that bed in the coal room yours? Hmm. It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
Name game.
You know what? I have some other questions. Yeah. Our banter is lovely, but I actually need to do something more important right now. Something that I feel like nobody can really understand but me. And the thing that I have to do at this moment, so seriously, what is it? Is I've got to. Oh, yeah, I know. I Yep. I will. Yeah. We will talk about this, but first, the more important thing is the name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F, or an M will appear. And then I say bo at a B, then I say the name, then banana, fanner, and foe. Then I say the name again with an F, very plain. Then a fee, fi, and a mo. Then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. Artie snack, bo party snack, banana fana for party snack, fee, fi, mo, marty snack. Actually, Aradinsk, Artie snack. I'll do the second time with the actual name. Ardinsk, Bobardinsk, Banana Fana for Fardinsk, Fee Fi Momardinsk, Ardinsk, the name game. Don't eat the farty snack. Well, I imagine a farty snack is probably like eggs, like maybe it's like deviled eggs, and deviled eggs are delicious, right? Um, why is the star upside down? Love it. What's the deal with the antlers? Hmm. Ooh, lentils. And why white? Oh, what does it invoke in me? What? You know, that seems very like a downer thing. Like we have a thing to do over there, which we should like. There's a lot of things we probably should do, but we're gonna just set ourselves up for success. I can't believe we've been so productive. This is amazing. Do you see ourselves? And do you see how we're avoiding talking to Kuno's dad? I just feel like Kuno's dad's gonna be a piece of work. You know what I mean? Like, and not in a good way, but like in a terrible, terrible way. And I'm gonna want to. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. And I'm gonna want to not be happy with him. You know? That's just. Also, I feel like there's could be. What is this? Ooh. Huh. We're gonna go. I just am investigating before we. Oh, hey, we have almost 19 real. How amazing is that? And I wonder if we could climb up here in some way. It does not look like it. We're gonna just walk up here and look at this one thing, and then I'm gonna. Someone's growing rosemary thyme and a cactus. Nice. This is gonna be us. We're gonna stop right here because this is our last place to investigate. Oh, y'all, hold on. Save game. New save. Check it out. Wait. Here. So our reaction speed is minus. Oh, that's for living in the past. I really need more of these memories because I feel like they're very important. And I feel like if I have them, like something amazing will happen. What? I don't know, but something good will happen. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Here. This is us. Y'all. Wait. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. I know that just because, right? We're gonna just. Here we are. Oh, wait. I don't think I have to. I can just do this. Boop. All right. Yeah, and. Oh, missed one. There was a clap in there I missed. Sorry. I missed a clap, but like that's pretty good, right? I'll get it. I'll get it. There you go. Boom. Ta-da. Woo. All right. So, hey everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Like, y'all, I'm like having feelings. I'm having thoughts about the beautifulness of the writing of this game, about the sort of grunginess of it, which I really like. The start of this, I thought it was going to be a magic trick, but now I'm dancing. Yes. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, that's a Madonna song. So I have been poor and bohemian, and I have lived in places like these places in this game, and the game describes things so well that I can, like, it evokes the smells, like it's so well written, it's so evocative, it really thinks about all of the senses. And I think it's so interesting to think that this started off as like an RPG, like a role playing game, that these folks who all have now fallen into acrimony and trouble with each other, but they started off doing this as an RPG, and it'd be really interesting to have been a fly in the wall and seen what that RPG was like. Yeah, maybe I just need some sweet company. Maybe you'd do better if you had 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. Yes. So let me tell you what's what. Let me tell you what's what. So yay, merch. Woo! Right? Yeah. Crash Jones, space adventurer. And our cap and all that goodness. So I'm gonna go and make food, and then I'm going to be hanging out in my Discord at 10 o'clock for the first episode of the new arc of Candela Obscura, which I'm really excited to see, because it's going to be a different GM. Like, I'm really excited about it. I'm not quite certain Matt Mercer's super good at horror. You know what I mean? I think he's fine, but I think he doesn't like... Anyway, I'm really excited to see this new arc, so I'll be there if you want to hang out and chat with us in our chat, in our Discord. Please do. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern will be the finale of Crash Jones Space Adventure and the Library of the Dead. I'm very excited about it because the new shirt has come in, so I will not be sweating like a miserable person. And I also think something I ordered might have also arrived, so I will see if that's there. So come and hang out with us there. I'm hoping... I've got to do a bunch of syllabus stuff tonight before this grad thing tomorrow, but I'm hoping I can get some stuff done in advance of our stream, so we will see. And then Saturday at noon, you can see me playing The Outer Worlds here on this channel. And then Sunday, there is no Carousel Court because it's Labor Day. Monday is Flory's interlude for Montreal by Night over at Wandering DM's channel, so we should see what's going to go and happening there. And then we'll be back around here for more let me see. Next week, I will be playing Disco Elysium on Thursday, but there will be no stream on Friday or Saturday because I'll be in Seattle officiating a wedding. And then, you know, but back around again. That's, I think, thought Taliesin was going to be more involved for the first arc. Was sad to see me to be mostly behind the scenes. Yeah. Look, right now, itching for the last page. I wonder what's going to happen in the last page too. And I have to tell you all something. I have infected Simon. Simon is going to be starting a Starforge campaign with his space trucker. He then shared with his partner, who has now 2 Starforged solo campaigns going on, and I'm going to see if I can get Lindy infected with Starforged as well. I may be infecting everyone with Starforged like a spore. But it's really cool. Like, it's so cool. I really like it. So that's what I'm going to tell you. Let's see. You can find me at Trooper SJP here, of course. Also Trooper SJP on YouTube, where there's the archive of all the shows. You can, and if you go to the YouTube, please give me a subscribe. If I can get enough subscribers, then I can maybe be a partner over there, which I cannot just yet. You can also find me at Trooper SJP over on Blue Sky. You can find me at Academic Foxhole on Twitter and also Patreon. And the Patreon, the Academic Foxhole Patreon, goes to pay for the cast of these shows and for art and for music, all that kind of stuff. And let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be Spore Sworn. Yes. And if you need to cancel next Thursday so you can get your stuff together for the weekend next week, it's okay. All right, we'll see. But I'm kind of like we've done so many interesting things today in Disco Elysium. I'm kind of excited to find out what will happen next. So yeah, we'll see. Look, I'm gonna have to make sure I've got. Look, listen. Tomorrow when I go into school, when I go into the office, I need to take my Xbox with me and find a game and bring with me and see if I can plug my Xbox into the TV in our seminar room. Because if I can, then I can have the students play video games in the ludomusicology class, which I think will be excellent. So I know I do overcommit, but I also really hate canceling streams. And I only cancel them if I really, really have to. Like, I never cancel them willy-nilly. We'll see. If I can do it, I will. Oh man, I've got to go do work email. It's fine. So I'm going to go and eat food, and I'm going to see you all in like a half hour for Candela Obscura. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you around, and y'all are great, and you're wonderful, and food. He also breaks if he doesn't stream enough. It's I get really sad if I don't stream enough. Yeah. But anyway, Crash Jones, Space Adventurer tomorrow, and I will see you all then, and you all are awesome. And we got a lot done today, but it was like all very like emotionally interesting. Yeah. Let's ponder it, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, well, and I'll see you in a half hour. Okay, bye everybody.